honest. And the lady, no saying in same bubu, Emma will net dislocation of shoulder, and one why Kushia baby. Me, Kushia baby. Now, because it's a higher Ghana. What do you mean higher Ghana? What do you mean it's a higher Ghana? What do you mean? What's the name?
He wanted us to leave everybody and attend to him. So we explained to him.
Who?
Ralph.
Okay.
We explained to him. And then he was like, he won't sit down. And my intern told him to get a card, a hospital card. He said, why should he get a hospital card? Because his name must be in the system. Once his name is tied in the system, it should everything should pop up. And my intern said, no, it's not done like that in Ghana. There he was angry because he was told it's not done that. That is not done in Ghana. And he started insulting us. We don't want Ghana to progress. Then he brought out the phone. But initially, I did a pressure dressing for him.
Okay.
In his finger that he said it was bleeding. It had bled. Okay. The blood had dried.
Okay.
So I just had to put a gauze on it so that we reassure him. He wasn't happy about it, so he took off the dressing I did for him.
Okay.
Then I approached him and I told him that I've done a dressing for you, so be patient. We have 2 trauma cases and other cases too are there. We want us to leave them. He got angry and he started yes. So he did this to me. And then when he went out, I don't know where the guys came from. Most of the health workers saw them earlier, so they had flee. I didn't see them. And then they, from my back to my chest, and then they were just...
Did they push you? Were you pushed? Or what did they do? What did they do to you?
Yes, I was hit. I don't know if it was a fist, a tap. I can't describe the...
But what happened to your hands?
Raphael, I don't know. Raph did this to me. He hit me with the phone with the fist. And I even dodged a couple of the fists. They hit me
all over.
But right now I have a dislocation on my shoulder and some headaches and body pains.
All right, thank you very much.
And to add that, he was telling us he will follow us to our homes and beat us. And if take one life and...
Oh, you take one life? Actually said that?
Yes.
Okay. We are happy to hear that, and I think this is a very unfortunate situation. Before I did the live video, how many hours we had spent, and I want you to focus on these pictures I am going to be adding here. Check the time. This was an hour after the whole ignorance and the negligence of medical staffers not doing anything, right? I started recording this. And check details, time. When you see the time, then you realize that the guy had started recording, taking pictures of the actions and inactions of some of the medical staff. They want to get details. I dare them to bring footages. They have a CCTV camera there. Bring a single footage that anybody physically assaulted any medical staffer. I will bear consequences of it. But this is to help strengthening our structures. This is to help break that chain of medical negligence and rudeness of some of our medical staffers. Just because they feel like they are in the medical space, I don't know, either they think they are doing us a favor when we come to the hospital. You're not doing us a favor. It's a chain of responsibilities. I do my own, you do your own, and we keep moving. Regardless of your impunity, regardless of the disrespect, the arrogance, at the end of the month, as far as you are being recorded as part of a Ghanaian worker in our friends say Ghana labor, whatever, you will be paid at the end of the month, and that salary you are receiving accord you with a level of responsibility. And for this, I am advocating that majority of our wards should be having CCTV cameras. If we had CCTV camera, it is not about people coming there to do things, but at least it would also call the awareness of the nurses and the medical staff that somebody is watching us, and every actions we are putting up in these hospitals are being seen by somebody. So they will actually start exercising caution. There are statements that are coming out very provocating, very filthy, and some very political. We need to fix our systems. But like I said, the black box has been found. I have evidences, okay? Because before that live video, if you think that that was the only video, I have series of videos, series of recording. Before, what actually triggered the youth to come inside again? They said, Rab, the fellow Ghanaian, had incited or went to bring some guys. The guys were even there before I go to the hospital. There has been an accident that a motor rider was being rushed to the hospital, and then Raf was called that Charlie Obi accident too. Am I at the hospital? I said no, motor there. Hospital. Most of the cases I've been hearing, no, they don't pay attention to them. Then let me also go there. Upon my way going, somebody came and crashed my motor as well, and I also ran into an accident that I couldn't even use my bike no more. I have to go to the hospital myself by somebody riding me. And when we go to the hospital, I was even telling them to come down because the other first guy was being neglected in the name of a card. And that I came, calming the guys down, that they should all leave. And there is evidences in respect to this. The guys left, and after an hour, knowing that I was in there and being attended to, nothing happened. So when I got pissed off and started recording, I stepped out of the emergency and the trauma room, came out, and the guy saw me and was like, oh, senior, Bossu, I did not attend to you. You see, this is the reason why I'm saying that we should put some heat on them. Oh. And that was when they got inside. Let's be very honest. And the lady, no, saying in Semebubu, Emma, we need dislocation of shoulder, and then one me, I'm a traditionalist. I'm a full traditionalist. I believe in the cause of my ancestors. I believe that when I call upon them, they hail to me. And I'm telling you. So be the Nsakawa, and you're wrong. I will never, as an advocate, sit down and watch that happen. But if Obi and Pan in Sankau, and it's a cooked up to cover up the nonsense that has been happening in the hospital, there are hospital medical staffers finding themselves in a situation they ended up in hospital. The way you treat you, they can even attest to this video that not fair. And even as medical staffers, when who say your medical staffers and sana must it be so? We are fixing a system, and I will do this regardless. We have a responsibility and a role to play in fixing our country. You play your own, I play my own, and we fix it. The back crashes and all the noise coming from center, I am focused. I know where I'm going. I know the consequences and the, of our people, the actions that will come. I know because the system has been programmed, which has affected the mind and the thinking of the people, the youth. And you see this? Don't stereotype on me when you see me, because this is an antenna that connects to the universe for me to start thinking like a human. Be careful when you're dealing with me, because I'm well calculated. Long live Ghana, and God continue to bless our homeland. The name has always remained, Rab the fellow Ghanaians. Like my video, share the video, and put your comment in the comment section, because it's very much important that we take some of these records to straighten ourselves in our line of duties as advocates and activists. Thank you so much. Like the video again. The name has always remained, Rab the fellow Ghanaians. Share the video to reach a lot of viewers, and let's have more conversations on this. If you are a victim of this circumstance, if you have been to the hospital and this issue happened to you, put it in the comment section. Put your contact there. Let's gather most of this information. We need to get together and fix this system. It needs to change. Medical staffers needs to be protected. Yes, nobody should go to the hospital and assault, but on the right senses, who would even go to the hospital? And when somebody is in pain And nurse will walk to him and say, oh, sorry, why? But we have challenges in our medical system, but then whatever that is available for us, we are going to do it and make sure that we save you. Pain no yeah, but why? And that person will get overboard and start misbehaving or doing things or invade. Let me use the word of the Ridge Hospital: invade and assault. Who will do this? Come on, let's be honest to ourselves. Let's stop covering our backs. Let's stop covering our stupidity and fix the system. Because the same people that when issues happen, they are covering their ass. Yeah, they will stand somewhere and be blaming people, but they don't want to be part of changing the system. Because in their own space, they are more corrupt than anybody. We will fix it. Be careful when you see me anywhere, because you might not see or know the next thing that will be happening. The name of Source Man, Rob the fellow Ghanaians.